John Crawford, 76 of Hamish Tar. Hamish, congratulations. A cracker from him here today. Number 11 for Tony. He's been the hot shot winner so far. Can he do it again? 19 with the Demon outside. Oh, in fact, no, number 9. No, 92's not back. No restart. No restart from Demon Damo Rees. So we've got a number 1 gap missing here. 11 by 19 will take the front row. Here we go. Here we are. Superb start outside of those. So Tony we go to. Tony Rees getting the start in there along with Richie Dibbin. Man, what an initiation, indoctrination into racing for this man. Is he the most exceptional talent, raw talent we've seen in New Zealand Open Formula 1 and Formula 2 racing? Gives us an idea of why he's been so great in New Zealand Super Motard. He is hot and he's flying out there in a very good second place at the moment, but it's Tony with the advantage. Down through the Intellectual Services straight into Cunningham's Corner. First up and now round here to the Kennard Hire roundabout. It'll be 11 over 19, red over blue, Honda over Suzuki. 11 and Tony Rees. Out in front, 19 for Richie Dibbin, 24 Jeremy Holmes, along with 10. Yes, that's better, John Crawford. So John in there as well, ahead of the likes of Heath Bodiger. Unsure as to what's happened to Heath at the moment. So Jeremy Holmes in front of Heath Bodiger. Heath just has not got the start right that time. Something happened for him. I saw a bike slow down over there, whether it be a missed gear or something of that nature, and now putting 2 and 2 together, it was Heath, so he's lost some ground. How much can he make? He doesn't have to worry about the F2 guys. I think he's better off just to stick with where he is in the field and finish up in third. He will still have the advantage over Jeremy from the earlier 2 races, and hanging where he is at the moment should be safe enough. So let's look out for him. There's only 3 in the F1 class left at the end of the day, but it is the F2 we're looking at. The front runner is the number 19 here, Richie Dibbin. Who's got the second place? It will be, in fact, the number 10 goes on, John Crawford. 33, Michael Lee, 76, Hamish Tar, 55, Rex Mincher. They're the next best in the lineup as we go to 78 this time. Mark Hodgkinson chased along by 18. Newcomer Tom Langridge on the Access Man supported Avon City Suzuki out there on his new GSXR 600, or new to him, an ex-James Hugenbusen bike out of Christchurch. So good on you, Tom, a new young gun, never been up the hill before, never been round Teretonga before, never been round the streets before. What a debut this man is having. Get used to that name, folks. Christchurch young man, Tom Langridge, all-round nice guy. 11 to go from 19. There's the top boys doing it all again. 24, here's the fight, to fight for second in the F1 class. All going for it. 10 for John, Michael, Hamish and Rex. Love that 4 for the freight train for the F2 lineup. They're superb out here in our Southland Honda sponsored Formula 1, Formula 2 race. You'd go for the glory. 18 out there for Tom. Yeah, 18 to go with young Tom. Hey, in the last race, he only had 1 behind him, and Jared Penneally's got 2 back behind him at the moment. So this young man improving with every outing. A special hi to Grandad out there, but we're not doing it on the World Wide Web, so he won't be able to hear us today. But there you go, 11 in front for Tony Rees. Go to 19 and Richie Dibbin. Looking back this time, still Jeremy. Come on, the local. Jeremy Holmes in front of Heath Bodiger. It's the Honda 1000 over the Ducati 1000. They're looking at the croak. Rubbin's racing. I love that terminology. It certainly is, man. There's some rubbin going on there. That Hamish Tar, Michael Lee and Rex Mincher, they're having an absolute scorcher in here. But I tell you what, it is John Crawford that's got away with them. John got second in the first race, dropped back to a disappointing 4th, but he's going to redeem himself with a very good second. If he can hang on, Paul's got the white flag here and waiting. Yes, it goes out and well waved. 11 in front, 11 by 19. There it is. So 11 in front, Tony Rees from the 19 of Wanganui Star, Richard Dibbin on the Suzuki with 197. Twitch change. He's got it back. Heath Bodiger. There you go. 10, 63, 76 from 55. And the flying 55 of Taupo Connoisseur, Mr. Rex Mincher is on top form there at the moment. So Richie ahead of John, ahead of Michael, ahead of Hamish, ahead of Rex. It's an awesome top 5. It's all over the place. But the top 3 have put themselves back into order again. Here's 71 for Stephen Gregg, 18, Tom Langridge. There we are, checkered flag time. Bring it home, Tony Rees. Tony Rees, what a hero today. Congratulations, Tony. You've shown us you're still the king of street racing in New Zealand. He has been the king for many, many years, and long may it continue. 51 years of age. The Honda dealer from Whakatane in the Eastern Bay of Plenty makes a huge trip down here to the BurtMunro and comes home with the glory once again. The king of the street in Wanganui. has become the king of the street here now in Invercargill as well. So, of course, he's a man that's owned more and dominated more than anybody else in the history of Pyro for close on 30 years. But unfortunately, Pyro is now, like Methven and a few other street meetings, no longer exists on our racing calendar. Here we go, 71 to come home, along with 42, 18 for Tom. Good on you, Tom. Oh, and he just got pegged back late in the race. He had such a good run earlier on, but the other boys got him back. So good race, so Tom, and well deserved. So there is for our Formula 1, Tony Reeves first, Heath Bottiger second, Jeremy Holmes third. For our Formula 2, it was Richie Dibben first from John Crawford ahead of Michael Lee, Hamish Tarr, Rex Mincher. Great racing. Bring it on with Southland Honda, the home of Honda in the south. Here we go, here we go, here we go. All right, keen to watch, folks. We have got two races left. Two left at the moment. Pre-72, post-classic, and classic pre-63. Two races. You've stayed with us this long, folks. You've been fighting the weather, so stay with us. Can we still finish with a dry track today? Ooh. All right, treated tyres. Yeah, okay. Hey. Right, so what Andy's alluding to, folks, is that these classes do not have slick tyres. So these have treaded tyres. So that means that the weather does not have a noticeable effect on their tyres and performance. And they're two of the slower classes. So it is far less dangerous when there's water out there compared to the slicks of the last classes that have raced. So well done. All right, here we are. All right, pre-72. 79 down there, Malcolm Pierce, 205, Vince Burrell, right up to the front. 321 of Eric Swinburne. Awesome run he's had, the Naseby man, 168 for Butch Woods, and the 32 taking his place here in front on the Gold Star is Mr. Chris Swallow. Ready. They are there, we're there. All day. I think that's the epitome of the event today. Chris Swallow takes off and pulls a wheelie, not in any hurriness to get the front down because he says, hey, I'm here to have fun. I think that's the epitome of the event here today. Doesn't matter where you're up for your result in the race. It's just a matter of how you're out there and the fun you're having. Let's bring them home, folks. 2 motos to go. This is our pre-1972 classes with a whole range of machinery in here. Like the Murugutsi, like the BSA, like the Triumph, like the Norton, some of those beautiful brands, like the Hondas, of course, with local man Tim Mulligan on the Honda CB750. All right, into the corner we go. I should say the roundabout. There it is, courtesy of Kennard Hire. Oh, 203.63. And wants to get down through on that one, 79 with Malcolm Pierce, 68 for Butch, 11 to go past. 321 for Eric, along with 666, Kerry Williams. 48 for Jamesy, 192 for Dave Hamlin. And the number 9 here for Paul Riley.